As a CEO of an international development organization focused on agribusiness and working with the private sector, I am optimistic about the future of development. However, achieving true localization requires an honest transformation of the DNA of international non-governmental organizations and a deconstruction of the current funding architecture. International development formalized over 75 years ago with the centering of white power saving Black and brown people. The architecture of international organization was built to maintain this dynamic. For localization to take place, organizations and funders in the global north must take risks and revisit their business and financial models. Otherwise, actions and words about localization will remain performative. To increase funding for local organizations, initiative co-creations should only involve the iNGOs that have accepted the loss of power and revenue and the decrease in the number of jobs in the global north. We need to recognize the different dimensions of power we bring and take concrete steps to let go of a significant amount of that power. Both iNGOs and funders need to revisit their risk frameworks and build trust with Global South partners. The DNA of iNGOs needs re-engineering, and business and financial models require a redo. Otherwise, there will be no real action. Western perspectives still dominate, and we need to lose the current sector culture that defines who we are, how we show up, and why we are in the sector. To make the shift, let us focus on diversity and inclusion, hiring and listening to staff from diverse backgrounds. Partnerships, co-creation, and shared accountability mean recognizing the strengths and expertise of local partners and working together in an equitable and inclusive way. At MEDA, we are on this journey with support from the board, the executive leadership team, and staff. We need a mindset shift, systemic and structural changes, and ceding power. We must decolonize our practices and commit to changing ourselves first. In spite of these challenges, I am optimistic. We are excited to share our progress, learn from other organizations, and solve challenges together. We choose to forge a new path because it is the difference between doing something good versus doing the right thing. At MEDA, we want to do the right thing.